At the end of the day, there's only one thing that I want everybody to understand. I only believe in affordable education. Truly, honestly, 100% affordable education. I mean, if we could do it, it would be free. Like, that would be ideal, right? I mean, other countries do that. Why don't we? Not to mention, there are probably a million free resources that exist on the internet to teach you everything that a boot camp or a college program could potentially teach you for free, right? Like, YouTube exists. It's a thing, and it's free, and it's amazing. And there's a lot of amazing people on that platform that share their information for free. It's pretty cool. Otherwise, there are a lot of amazing other affordable programs out there. IT Pro TV is like $30 to $50 a month. That is extremely affordable considering the amount of content that they deliver to you, right? There's CBT Nuggets, which I'm pretty sure is fairly similar. Test Out is fairly similar. Even TCM Security, $30 a month, and you can get access to all of our courses, right? That is pretty affordable considering the amount of content that you get access to from people who really truly enjoy what they're doing, and they do an absolutely amazing job of teaching the material that you're learning. And it's affordable. Like, I just can't stress that enough. So yes, I'm not a believer in boot camps, and I am not a believer in going to college. I've made these statements multiple times, and I've also said very clearly multiple times as well that everybody has their own journey. Everybody's going to do their own thing, and what works for one person is surely not going to work for everybody. The whole reason why this entire post happened today is because I've seen an endless amount of ads on Facebook for boot camps, or people claiming to be boot camps, or saying that they've broken the code, or claiming that you have the strategy to earn 6 figures in IT. Well, okay, that's your strategy, or that's your framework, and it's worked for you, and maybe it's worked for a couple of people, but it's not going to work for everybody. And when you're spending that amount of money for essentially something that you could get for free or very affordable, it just makes no sense to me. I mean, these programs are charging thousands of dollars. If you're going to be spending thousands of dollars, I sure hope you're not paying for that out of your pocket, or you would be much better getting a college degree. Sure, it's a quick way to learn a lot of things, but the claims that I've seen so many of these boot camps make are just absolutely absurd. Frankly, one today on Facebook was guaranteeing you a job after you went through their boot camp. That is absolutely absurd. That's one thing that boot camps can do that, colleges can't do, is make absolutely absurd claims to whatever it is that they're doing. Now, not every boot camp is this way, right? According to many people out there, and I can't agree or disagree with you, because sure, there are going to be success stories from boot camps, but when that success rate is like 5%, like, there's something wrong there, right? Right. But again, sure, people are going to find this useful. They're going to find some way to benefit from them. The great thing about boot camps is they provide accountability. And if you're looking for accountability, well, college offers that. And another great free resource for accountability is Discord, because there are endless amounts of Discord servers out there that focus on all of these different areas of IT, filled with hundreds of thousands of people just like you looking for accountability partners. Go out there, reach out to people, connect with people, network with people. That is going to be the most successful way that you can enter the field in IT. And it's probably something a boot camp would teach you, but hey, here's my free tip to success: network, network, network. And I say that because all of the skills that you can learn are obtainable for free or very affordable. So for me, when I see people charging thousands of dollars for you to learn something, that hurts me as a person, just in general. I'm not saying that representing anybody or anything other than my individual thoughts and opinions. It hurts me. I do not believe that you should go into any amount of debt to learn anything. It just does not make sense to me. Not when things like YouTube exist. And this, again, is specifically related to IT. And the whole reason why I feel so strongly about this probably stems from the fact that I don't have a college degree. I didn't get a IT certification until 2019, when I was already a full-time YouTuber at that point. I don't even have a high school diploma. I have a GED that I got in 2010, and I was supposed to graduate high school in 2002, right? I've worked in IT the majority of my life at this point. I've worked for school districts. I worked for a hospital. I, again, did not have a degree or a certification or a high school diploma. For me, I am just living proof that, hey, anybody can do this, and there are multiple routes that you can take. But for the love of everything, please don't go into debt just to learn something that you can do on your own for free. And again, I think the biggest thing that any boot camp or any college offers anybody is accountability. But if you're looking for accountability, the network out there exists for you to make that happen. At the end of the day, I just want to help people. I genuinely don't want to see people go into debt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's where this stems from, and I'm sorry that that's why I share my thoughts and opinions the way that I do. Because I know people can be successful, and there are multiple routes in being successful. So summing this back up, everybody should take their own journey. That is first and foremost. If you think a boot camp is the best thing for you, by all means, go down that route. But just know there are other options out there, affordable options out there. Go down the college route if you think that's for you. But no, there are other options out there. Go down the certification route. And again, no, there are other options out there. There's so many different ways to break into this field. And listening to one person or one program or one boot camp or one college or another, you're going to hear different ways to do this. Everybody is going to share their story on how they got into this field. Everybody wants to share their framework on how they broke into this field. Gather all of that information for free and take it and utilize the things that you learn from it in ways that best resonate with you. But please, don't think that you have to spend thousands of dollars to make any of this happen. And again, I strongly believe that boot camps are beneficial when somebody else is paying for them. And why do I say that? Because employers will pay for you to go to a boot camp, and employers will pay for you to go to college if you want to get a college degree. So put the bill on them. If they want you to get educated in these things, then let them pay for it. But you as an individual trying to break into the IT field or take your skills to the next level, it just does not make sense to spend thousands of dollars on getting the education that is so openly available to you at an affordable or free price. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm always going to represent. And I'm sorry that we will disagree on that. I don't look down on anybody for doing that. I don't look down necessarily on any of these companies for doing these things. Everybody wants to make a dollar, but when I see the ridiculous claims being made on Facebook ads from people who can just turn on a camera, get a microphone, and spend some money on advertising, first, let me tell you how incredibly cheap it is to advertise on Facebook or YouTube even. It is so ridiculously cheap to put yourself in front of people. So I can see how this becomes appealing for people to do, right? But please look into these people. Please look into these claims and do your due diligence, please, and reach out to people who have gone through the programs, and even reach out to the people who have left negative reviews just so you can understand more about why they left a negative review. And of course, those success stories, listen to these people, reach out to them directly though, and hear from them. So that's where I'm at with all of this. I'm not here trying to make enemies with anybody in regards to this. I just want to help people, and me helping people sometimes is very abrasive. As always, take it easy.